We promoted the odd couple, and here they are. First off, Bo Dietl. He's here. He is suing the Ford Motor Company for slander. Ford says he used aggressive investigative tactics. And look who Bo Dietl hired as his lawyer. I can't believe this. He's on the same set with me. Lanny Davis, of all people. That's why we call him the odd couple. Bo Dietl, I always think of as a conservative kind of guy. And Lanny Davis, the uber liberal.
Uber
liberal. Okay, we'll get to you and I later, okay? Now, first of all, Bo, what do you think, what are you saying Ford did to you?
Well, we were hired by Versata. It's one of the great software companies. Every major car manufacturer uses their software, including Ford, which was using it for 15 years. They were paying their fee. All of a sudden, last year, they decided to tell them, we're not going to use your software anymore. We developed our own. The software is very, very similar. So what we did was we conducted an investigation. They said, oh, we had this Chinese wall. We did a couple of investigations. I use former FBI guys. I've been in business 30 years. I use the finest high-grade detectives there are in the world. And we go there, we learn their customs. We had to interview a lot of people of Indian descent. Take your shoes off, whatever makes people comfortable. All of a sudden now, Ford comes up with a lie to the court, says that we pushed our way into apartments. I got so damn angry, I actually hired this guy over here to defend me, because you want to know something? My reputation is right here. And if they can lie about that, all we want to do is find out the truth. And we found out the truth from one witness that told us he worked on both things, on both sides of the deal. So what you have here is now big bad Ford thinking they can take on Bo Dietl.
Oh, wait a minute. So, can you see Lanny Davis going in front of the judge and saying, my client, Bo Dietl, humble, simple man, has been aggrieved by this wicked capitalist entity, Ford Motor Company.
My reputation's everything. 30 years I'm in business, and when someone lies about my company, when we're conducting, all I want is the truth. And we're starting to find out they actually had their employees, they told their employees not to talk to anybody. If you're not hiding something, why are you instructing your employees not to talk?
Let your lawyer speak here. You're paying him an arm and a leg.
He doesn't need a lawyer because he speaks so well. And how can a man be so wrong politically and so right about this case?
You got it.
Look, the fact is Bo Dietl is a professional with a renowned reputation, and Ford put in sworn affidavits containing lies and thought it could get away with it because it can hide behind the immunity that is given lawyers who filed anything, including slander. So Bo called me, we're both working for Versata, and said, can we do anything about this? And I said, well, as long as they hide behind legal papers, we can't. So we're going to court asking the judge to strike and declare that what Ford said is false and a lie. We're asking for a hearing, and I'm going to have Bo on the witness stand.
But you are the odd couple, let's face it. I couldn't believe it when I was told that you're going to both be on the set together.
Put it this way, when we first talked, he said, I have a seat for Hillary's inauguration. As the news is developing, I said, the only seat we're going to have for Hillary the state pen. So I mean, him and I are opposites of political.
Your response to that was?
He may still have the seat when she's inaugurated, but he's quickly losing it. But I may decide against that, Lanny, but she will be our next president.
Look, I'm not being pejorative. I thought of you as a political attack dog, and I mean that in the nicest possible way. Okay, I really do.
I'm now a Bo Dietl attack dog.
I didn't know you were a lawyer.
Well, thank you.
Practicing lawyer.
One of the finest and one of the best attorneys I've ever met. When he saw this case, honestly, politics aside, he can like vanilla, I can like chocolate. But this is one thing that I'm very proud that he's my lawyer.
Just wait
he's going to fight for us.
Wait till we're in court together, and the judge has to say, now, you guys are supposed to be on the same side, right?
Right. Now, I've just got the cue. We've got 20 seconds left. The 20 seconds, Lanny Davis, are yours. And if you wish to insult me in the last 20 minutes, you may. The floor is yours.
I love when you ask me tough questions as long as you let me answer them. There you go.
Oh, that's a wishy-washy response.
Hey,
come on, I'll give you a shot now. Give me a shot, Lanny. Give me a shot.
My shot is, this is, as much as it's fun to be with Bo, this is very serious. Ford allowed lies against professionals, former law enforcement officers, and we're asking the judge to correct the record.
I think that's it, boys. Thank you very much. By the way, we did reach out to the Ford Motor Company for a statement. They said they would get back to us once they have read the lawsuit. So get it to us.
Excellent.
Okay.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, thank you.
Thank you, Stuart.
Take a look at